McDavid. Moves in, McDavid goes upstairs! What a goal!
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Etanyos here. Welcome to episode number 15 of this NHL 20 Draft to Glory franchise mode with the Reading Royals. Today, guys, we are jumping into the 2026/27 season where the Royals need to perform. Again, a championship status team that has completely underperformed over the last 2 to 3 seasons. And, I would say this team is fairly well-rounded. It's just more a matter of they need to win games. That's it. That's the only way I can put it. And really, we've only had one player really turn into a franchise kind of guy in Amir Ferguson so far. Everybody else who has that potential has really not been able to take advantage of the opportunities they've been given. Obviously, Bryce Anthony, we watched drop off in the last episode, but he is turning into a player slowly. As far as Durocher goes, he will probably be moving up by the end of this season or next season to second-line center, and Marcel Audette will be moving back over. Obviously, we have the rest of this group more or less figured out, but yeah, it's been a bit of a rough patch here, and we're looking to definitely get out of it this episode. Obviously, we have two goalies that are very good, and we are looking to improve on our record here. So that is the NHL team. As far as the AHL goes, we're hoping for the best, but I'm not really setting any standards for them this season. It's not like they have to win. It would be nice, because then we'd have guys like Pierce Bannister and Igor Korolyuk, I can never say that, growing. But again, we'll see how it goes. So heading into this season, we are probably using the strongest team we've ever had. I want to say the main difference this year is going to be the goaltending, as we have two very strong goaltenders at this point. They could both win us games single-handedly in Yaroslav Askarov and Ilya Bobkov. Obviously, drafted in the same draft. One is Bobkov is a little bit older, but we need these guys to perform, because otherwise they're getting booted out of the team, and we will be looking at other goalies here if they continue to not perform. So we're going to get into the season sim. We're going to go by the calendar here, I think, and really our goal is to make the playoffs this year. There's no other way to put it. We just simply need to make the playoffs. And I want to show you guys, because like in previous years, yes, we've had good players, but we need some performance here. So if we hit play game here, you guys can see just how much better we are than most teams. Like, we are so well-rounded, but we're not winning. So it's like, okay, boys, it's time to actually win here. Like, we need something out of you. So, that's the main goal we're looking for this season. I think I'm going to stop up halfway through the season in the calendar, and we'll see how things are going. If they're going poorly with the goalies, we might be trading a guy for a pick or something like that, and see how it goes. So, I'll be back with you guys halfway through the 2026/27 season. All right, guys, so halfway through the year, the Royals are stinking it out. It's actually painful to watch. Like, I don't know what to do with the team here. They're dead last in the division yet again, and honestly tied for one of the worst records in the entire league still, as a championship status team. Don't ask me how. So what we need to do here is break down the numbers, figure out who's playing well, who's not, and go from there. So, Dylan Hunt, probably not playing that well, to be honest. I mean, yes, Zachary's got like 33 points in 41 games is not going to do it for this team. We need better performances. Jarrell Porter's only scored 18 points. Like, where's the fucking scoring? We don't have it. The special teams look good heading into this year, and they have not been good, which is the part that is seriously confusing me. Like, I don't understand why these boys can't play. Like Askarov, 12 wins. Oh my god, both our goalies have been fucking brutal, man. I'm kind of feeling a Bobkov trade coming up here. I honestly am. Because I don't know what else to do. Like, that's the only way I can put it. I don't know what else to do. with this team. I'm not entirely sure what to do at this point because we have so many good goalies in this team that we actually have too many at this point. So what I'm looking for is a trade for Bobkov, where we can probably get a first out of it because that's what we're looking for at this point. So Ilya Bobkov, 1 year left. Does anybody want him? Edmonton and Florida do. You can see why Florida wants him. If they could give us their pick next year in exchange, I would take that, but obviously that's not going to happen. What about the Oilers? They're hopeful and their pick's a lot less valued, so we could try it. Just 1-for-1 straight up, clear up a goalie spot. It's a bit low for you? I don't think so. I think you want this goalie. Wait, is it? No, this is their pick for next year, and we have the space for that. So let's try a 4th rounder plus Bobkov, see if this goes through. And it does. Okay, so we're going to move Krajicek up. I know we trade away a player for a pick. And yes, that might not seem like the smartest move, but to be honest, like Krajicek needs to move up. He's kind of getting held back where he is right now. And we definitely need to set this up so that Krajicek gets some play time. I know he's only a starter, which you guys might think, oh, that's not a good enough potential to play on your team. Well, apparently anybody's good enough to play on our team right now because we suck so much. So, yeah, we'll try Bedrich, Krajicek there and see what happens. Kapitanov going to get the starting role in the AHL there, and we will throw Anthony Del Zotto in as a backup. So we're going to sim the second half of the season, and I don't know how it's going to go. I am being very pessimistic at this point. I don't think we're going to make the playoffs. I don't think we're even going to get out of the bottom spot of the standings. But yeah, that's the only trade we're going to make, and hopefully the second half of the season goes a little bit better. So guys, to end off the 2026/27 season, I'm thinking this might be it for a bunch of our players. We're getting towards this blow it up stage in the franchise mode where guys are not performing. That's the only way I can put it, is guys aren't performing. Like, Bryce Anthony is probably gone this upcoming year. Audette's getting there too. Yakimowicz is probably gone. We have pieces to build around still, but it's like, oh my God. Like, we can't have this season in, season out where we don't make the playoffs. Like, we miss the playoffs heavily. Like look at this. Mikhail Chubasov's hit a 76 rated. Like, how? How are you a top 4 defenseman and 76 rated? You've got to be shitting me. You put up 8 fucking points. 8. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. So, you guys need to go and vote. Do we just blow this system up? Do we start trading players for draft picks again? Because, like, look at that. Another franchise player down to a low elite. Like, that's brutal. So, yeah, I don't know how to do this. I'm going to leave a vote in the top corner of the screen right up here. You guys need to go and vote for one of two things. Do we keep grinding? That's your first option. Do we keep grinding away at this and try to make the playoffs with the current roster we have? Or B, blow it up, trade for a whole bunch more draft picks with the players we have, tank it out a couple more seasons, like 3 more years, and really try to just do a 3-year plan and just rebuild? Because this is like, man, how many years have we got now? This is going to be our 8th season in a row missing the playoffs, and I don't know what to do. Like, I physically do not know what to do at this point. So you guys need to go vote. As you can see, Liam Zachary gets 90 points. That's obviously not enough for us to make the playoffs, as the rest of the team absolutely takes a piss on their teammates and does not perform at all. 18% on the power play, 29th team in the league. Like, we were awful. The Blackhawks win the Presidents there. That's insane. We were the third worst team in the entire NHL. Third worst. We do have Arizona's pick. They were 23rd worst, so not much worse than us, but still pretty bad. And let's check out the rest of the league to see just how terrible our team has been overall. Like, yeah, certain guys are improving, like Ferguson or Porter or Lawton or probably Durocher too, as he scored a few points, but it wasn't 125 like Moncton the year before, obviously. But it's improvements by certain players, not the whole team, obviously. Kucherov's 33, man, come on. Like, this is insane that certain players are just playing so well, and then we're just sitting here like, yeah, we're not going to do anything. We're just going to keep losing games. Like, it's painful to watch for 8 seasons, just straight losing. It's very difficult to see, and I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be doing with this franchise. So yeah, you guys definitely need to go leave comments. Luke Hughes, oh my god. Liam Zachary had the same amount of points as Luke Hughes. That is sad. Ted Pignot, wow. How old is he? 22? He's a second overall pick in 2023. Somehow, I can't tell you how, but somehow, yeah, we should have picked this guy. Right here, that would have been the face of our franchise moving forward, as Dylan Hunt has dropped to a low elite. Okay, he turned out. That's fair, but yeah, no, Dylan Hunt, disappointing, unfortunately. I mean, he'll be a exact elite in a year, but it's sad. It's sad to see. So yeah, that was your regular league scoring. The goalies go to Samsonov as he wins with Chicago there. Obviously, Chicago's goalie was going to have a lot of wins, but, there's a lot of good goalies in here still. I mean, don't ask me how Freddie Anderson is carrying the fucking Penguins right now. Can't tell you. Rookie skaters, Corey Nicholas for the Nashville Predators plays really well there. Michel St. Denis, 6'4" sniper, turns out there as well. Bunch of good players in here overall. Lots of high picks. Philip Gamache, I remember not taking him. Montreal going for him, and he turns out for them. Zachary Dean somehow turned out really well too. Interesting to see, but obviously there were a lot of better seasons by other players here besides Durocher, and I can't even remember if we had any other rookies. I don't think we did, but as far as defense goes, I think Luke Hughes is going to lead the league there. Yes, he does, with 90 points. He scored 43 goals. Don't ask me how, but he scored 43 goals. That is fucking insane. Carson Lambos puts up 81. So again, another missed draft pick that would have been real nice. But whatever. We got Amir Ferguson instead, who has obviously not put up the same amount of points, but whatever. So yeah, that's the league. I don't know what to do here. Like, I seriously do not know what to do with this team. We're gonna go to. I'm not firing the coach. I don't know why that happened. We're gonna go to the rest of the postseason here, simulate it, and then stop up just before the draft lottery, because that will determine next episode what we do, if we blow it up or keep grinding, because this is painful to watch. Dog. So there you have it. The Tampa Bay win back-to-back Stanley Cups, and the Syracuse Crunch win the Calder Cup. So that's gonna wrap it up for this season, and probably this episode too. Oh, and you know what? I just realized that's Tampa's entire system winning the Calder and the Stanley Cup. Awesome. That's what we're shooting for, and we're never going to get there with this franchise, probably. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up. Next episode, we'll get to the draft lottery, all that good stuff. And yeah, it's really not looking good at this point. So I don't know what else we can do. I am just so disappointed with the team here, and Tampa Bay wins like multiple awards there. My God. All right. Well, I'm hoping we can land. We were a bottom 3 team. So the farthest we can move down is pick 6. So we probably will miss an elite. I would love to pick up a guy like Omar Archer as, what's his name? As Dylan Hunt obviously has dropped off a bit there. And yeah, this is just brutal. I'll say, okay, so Cutler's considered NHL ready, but who knows? Who knows where our picks land? I doubt Arizona's pick moves up at all. That would be nice, but I seriously doubt it. So we'll figure out who we're picking next episode, all that good stuff. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up for me. Thank you guys for watching, especially if you made it to the end. I know this series is really dragged on to this point, and yeah, I'm hoping there's something new happening here soon. So go vote. Make sure you go vote, please. Dear God, I'm begging you. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Etanyos signing out, and see ya.